husband, would you say hi?
Pyramid principle. Hi everyone.
Yeah. So there's basically tree. Yeah. Has 3 ideas, and then this has 3 another ideas, and then this can further pyramid principle in presentations, in structured writing, and everything else. So let's start. So our Hi guys. So I'm Samra. Hi guys. My husband. Would you say hi?
Pyramid principle. Hi everyone.
Yeah. So we are learning pyramid principle. So Afan, how much do you know about pyramid principles? Tell me, how much do you know about pyramid principles?
I know nothing till now.
You don't know anything about it.
I have read it, but I forgot now.
You have forgotten everything about it. Okay. So tell me something about health, or say finance, because finance is your thing. How do you speak about it or think about it or whatever?
No, that's why I want to know pyramid principle.
You have to give me some response. Okay, fine. Okay, let's jump to pyramid principle because my husband is not interested in answering any question. Okay, so pyramid principle is simple. There's basically tree. Yeah. So this has 3 ideas and has 3 another ideas, and then basically a pyramid principle in which when you have one main idea, this is your main idea. So in finance, you can talk about main topic. Can you give me any one main topic in finance? Can you give me a major topic in finance?
Cash flow.
Cash flow. Okay, cool. So this is cash flow. Okay, so within the whole umbrella of finance, you want to talk about cash flow. Here it is. Now, pyramid principle says that when you structure your thoughts, you can basically divide it into a pyramid where you have one major idea, and then it can goes from top to bottom. Okay. Now there are so many other principles also, like MECE, inductive reasoning, deductive reasoning, but we'll go to that later. Can you tell me 3 more ideas of cash flows? So basically, if I ask you how is cash flow developed, what are the 3 things that you would tell me?
In a company, cash flow is driven from operating activities, finance.
Once again, you saying operating activities. Okay.
Investing activities.
Investing activities.
And financing activities.
Financing activities. Okay. So this is one categorization when you are asking how is it made. Now it can further be divided into sub ideas, into subsectors, as in how operating activities are made, as in what are the tools that are used. Are there any tools? Because I don't know anything about finance. For
Yes.
operating activities, are there any tools?
No, operating activities is just finances moving from, numbers moving due to the operations a business is doing. Like I'm selling t-shirts, so if I'm buying t-shirts, whatever I'll pay in cash, that will be recorded here.
So how can you divide operating activities further?
Working capital is a major division of operating activities. So in working capital,
one is working capital and
capital expenditure.
Capital expenditure, okay. And
yeah, I think those 2 will cover.
Okay, so we'll remove this third box. Okay, if you have to divide the investing activities, how would you further divide them?
Investing is in buying other companies.
Shares?
No, buying other companies.
Companies
Like
more.
as an asset, if I buy another entire company or its business, then it will be an investing activity.
Okay, and
I could be wrong, or maybe I'm acquiring an asset. It would be an
oh
investing
yeah,
activity.
that's actually a very valid point. So when you have to divide your sub ideas, you have to also make a major headings. Okay, so it could have like your investment activities could be so many. Like you can invest in assets, you can invest in capital in shares, right?
No. Investing in shares is financing.
Okay, investing is only in assets.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, so within assets also there are multiple.
If you are buying assets and you are paying some cash, that
Hmm.
will go in investing activities.
In investing activities, and that's basically all the assets that you have.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you scatter assets, it could be so many. Like it could be buildings. Am I right? It could
Yes.
be equipments.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know about the companies much. So yeah. So it could be many things. But then you have to also group it into three main broad activities. So if I ask you what are the broad investment activities, so you are saying assets is the one. But if you also have to group it into three, what would it be within assets?
Within assets, it could be building infrastructure.
Yeah, infrastructure.
And
Machinery,
maybe machinery
of course.
or transport.
Logistics and transport. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. And similarly, you can also do it within the financing activity.
The financing activity is like it could be categorized into way broader term, because it's like it includes shares, bonds, loans.
But we can also categorize them into main broader categories,
Yeah,
can't we?
but that depends on a company how it's defining its financing activities. Like if they are getting debentures into one bucket or not, and if they are whatever they are
But we can
investing.
also always have equity, then debt, and what would be the third thing?
Loans, short-term
Loans
loans.
would come in within debt only because
Yeah, exactly. So it could be payment of dividends could be in financing, because if someone has.
payment of dividend would also be a part of financing.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But what bucket would that go? Because I thought it's a
So
financing.
you pay your dividends on your equity, right?
So that
Whosoever
will be
does-
part of equity.
Huh.
So it's only equity. Yeah, it's
Equity.
actually only equity and
Yes.
debt, right? Yeah, so this is how we have divided cash flow through pyramid principle. We start with one major idea and then we go from top to bottom, and we bucket it into certain categories, and then we further bucket it into more further categories, and this is how you structure your thoughts. And this is also one of the way you ensure that there is all the activities are included. So just like I said, you do not give exemplary things, you make sure that they are categorized into one, such as equity or debt. We didn't go about say that loan and other things, but we categorized it into only two main heads. Yeah, so do you understand how pyramid
Yes, I do, ma'am.
principle works?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Yeah, so this was the top to bottom approach that we used, but we can also go from bottom to up. For
Very good.
example, oh my god.